Here I go! Let's finish this once and for all!
Sometimes you ask yourself, how far will these Western AAA devs are willing to go just for their virtue signaling? Before we get ahead of ourselves, let's look at one thing. The left has just lost the election, and because of that, they're gonna triple down their messaging. If they do that, we will do the same. Now, let's get into this article from That Park Place. According to this, Ubisoft co-founder reject dev and sue Avowed studio for allegations illegal racist hiring. Look, some places gotten away with it, which I don't know how, but in America, it is quite illegal. Don't forget, James O'Keefe have already exposed this. The co-founder, Avowed developer Obsidian, is urging anyone who is rejected from an art position at Microsoft-owned studio to speak out to a lawyer and seek legal action after art director Hansen accidentally exposed allegation of racist hiring practice. Now, Chris Avellone was one of the 5 co-founders that came together to create Obsidian Entertainment, a developer that struck a big when it comes to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. 2. Avellone served as a design lead in the project and continued to work until 2015. Now, Obsidian is owned by Microsoft, has encountered a great deal of controversy surrounding its upcoming first-person RPG Avowed. When the game used pronouns, selection in a fantasy environment drew the attention of ex-owner and world's richest man Elon Musk. The art director Matt Hansen jumped all over the situation, launching a profanity-laced tirades against the Tesla boss from his blue sky, of course, blue sky. Obsidian Avowed is in deep trouble. Elon is posting about Obsidian art director's potential illegal hiring practice. Tag Microsoft CEO. You all know this, you all know that. So let's skip a bit. Based on the recent news, if you were rejected from an art position at Obsidian in the past few years, call a lawyer for discrimination in hiring, especially for Microsoft Studio. You can ensure that you don't need to apply for a job ever again. This has nothing to do with my personal politics, but I believe strongly that hiring discrimination for any reason isn't something that the industry should tolerate. I hope you agree. That's true. Please stop being stupid. A post individual account by a guy who isn't in charge of hiring isn't ground for legal action. Yes, what's a guy saying is stupid doesn't mean you have to be stupid too. Any professional director or art director is 100% involved in hiring art applicants. Hiring managers at the studio are not the ones who make the call. They are the ones who organize the interview process, not decides who to interview and accepts. The case concerning the allegation made against me in 2020 has been resolved. You can find the joint statement here. That's right. He's a millionaire. That's right. You guys know about this. Chris Avellone sued the accuser and get paid 7 figures, I think, for the future of Avowed, or we should say Disavowed. To all you wokies, look, you can triple down all you want. Guess what? We gamers, we have the right to buy what we like. We have a right to reject your slop. Why do you think there's a backlog? Okay, let me tell you, I have a lot of emulator games. I have a Steam game. I have, about 4 PS5 games? My backlog is pretty much full. Well, nearly full. The East keeps giving me more options. That's the reason why many gamers from the West are now shifting to the East. We Asians, we are the dominant force in terms of video games. Ask yourself this, how far do you think you will go just to virtue signaling? You can have shields, but remember, if the game fails, don't blame gamers or YouTubers, okay? The blame should be on yourself. Don't even call us either bigot or transphobe, whatever it is, or racist. Those things have lost all meaning. It's gone. Nobody cares about it. Even transphobia or transphobe, that word lost all meanings.
Amazing! It's obvious you're much stronger than the average soldier. I hope you'll continue to use that strength to assist me in the battles ahead.
Leave a like and subscribe if you want any woke or anti-woke detected. You can visit my second channel up here or link in the description.